Okay, so with this one, it's 4 and then the cube root of x plus 18 equals 32. So we're trying to solve for x. So what you want to do is, I would start by treating these like you would any problem that you're solving. Like, how would you solve for x plus 18 equals 32? So let's think about that for a minute. What would you do first? If you were solving 4x plus 18 equals 32, what would you do first? Just yell it out. So you'd take away 18 from both sides, and you'd get 14, right? 32 minus 18 is 14. True or false? Okay. Then you would do what to both sides? Divide by 4, and you'd get 3.5, and you'd be done. Now, the difference here is we have this, right? We have the cube root of x. So we have to think about, when would you take care of that? When would you get rid of that? When would you undo that? So I would do it at the very end, because if I knew what x was, I would cube root it, then I would multiply by 4, and then I would add 18. What I'm saying is, if we knew x, the order of operations would be cube root times 4 plus 18. So when solving, you work backwards, right? You work up this ladder instead of down the ladder. And you do everything opposite. You don't add 18, you subtract 18. 4 cube roots of x equals 14. Instead of multiplying by 4, you divide out the 4. And you get the cube root of x equals 14/4, which is 3.5. And then now, instead of cube rooting both sides, you cube both sides. That cancels out the cube root, and you get x equals 3.5 cubed is 42.88. And you're done. So it's solving an equation, but doing the steps backward. It's just like if you knew what x was, but to solve the equation, you do the steps backwards in reverse order. Okay?